Hello and welcome to the Come Alive podcast. I'm your host Mehemri Chandani. I'm a mother with a story, a business leader with a vision, and an author whose work focuses on transforming lives and relationships through a better understanding of self-love. Today's episode is titled The Value of Time. This episode will give you my perspective on what it means to value time and how it relates to valuing yourself. When I was a child, my father often said, if you don't value time, time will not value you. I don't think I understood this saying at that time. And today, I can't lay enough emphasis on how important this lesson is. By the end of this episode, you will be able to understand the importance of time and how to prioritize your time. No one can escape the passing of time. We are all subjected to aging and mortality. It plays a significant role in our life. Time helps us make a good habit of structuring and organizing our daily activities. Time is the most valuable resource because you cannot take it back. As they say, time lost will never come back. If you understand the value of time better, you can use the time to gain experience and develop skills. Time used mindfully can help you grow and evolve, and also help you progress on your journey of life. Time also needs to be planned in order for it not to get wasted. If your day is driven by people and situations around you, and if you feel you don't have the time in the day to achieve what you want, then this episode is for you. You also need to understand that if you are not progressing in the direction of your purpose, then you are not valuing time and your life here on this earth. I first came across the value of time when a series of incidents, reflections, and learnings drove me to past life regression therapy. When I experienced my past life, I realized the value of my current life. My past life gave me the awareness, perception, and learning that I had wasted a lifetime seeking love from another, and now it was time for me to discover the true meaning of love and my purpose here on this earth. When I realized how I had wasted time only seeking love of another to make me feel complete, I awakened to the fact of how valuable my time here on this earth is. After this, there was no looking back. I wanted to be the best version of myself for me. To be the best version of myself and achieve a life of optimum performance and fulfillment in all areas of life, I had to value time. These are the three ways of how I started valuing time to make me who I'm meant to be. 1. I started spending 60 minutes a day to know myself. It's only when we know ourselves can we understand what is important to us, who we truly are, and what we like. So this is actually step number 1. 2. I started drawing boundaries. I learned to say no to things that didn't help me progress on my journey. This is very challenging at the start, but extremely important. What I would do is ask myself a few questions before saying yes to anything. How can it help me become a better person? How will it help me evolve? And will it make me really happy? I started blocking chunks of my day to grow myself. Anything besides that, I would say no to. 3. Identifying values. This is paramount to do as soon as you can, because in the end, everyone is true only to their values. There are many exercises that help you discover your values. One exercise that my clients find really helpful in our coaching session is this. In fact, close your eyes, let's do this together. Think of a time in your life that you felt extremely rewarded. Imagine winning a sports event, sharing a special moment with your family, or getting recognized at school. Identify how you felt in that moment and really try to understand what made you feel that way. What was the situation? Who was around you? What did you do? The answers to these questions will help you define some values that are true to you, and you can wrap your time around them. In conclusion, when you value time, time starts valuing you back. You tend to create the time to grow yourself towards a better version of yourself. Time works in your favor and you start feeling love for yourself. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Come Alive podcast. If you've enjoyed the show, please leave us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcast and Spotify. Please share it with anyone who needs to hear it. If you're watching the visual podcast on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, as well as leave us a like and a comment. I look forward to us talking again on the next episode. Thank you and lots of love.